I'm just making up these intros as I go along. I don't even know what I'm trying to achieve with them anymore. But hey, guys, I am the voice behind Shadow the Hedgehog, Jules here. And welcome back to another Q&A live stream, another IRL live stream. I haven't done one of these in like quite a while, actually. So I thought it's about time I do another one. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to go ahead. If you guys want to donate to the channel or in any way, shape, or form, please donate via Super Chat, which allows you to donate to me through YouTube. All you have to do is click a little money icon you see there in live stream chat, be able to donate to me. Every donation really helps out the channel, so please, if you guys can donate, it really mean a lot and would really help out the channel. Also, like I said, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Sorry, guys, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I'm not used to doing these things again. I hope this doesn't interrupt the stream by doing this. I hope that didn't interrupt the stream. Oh God! Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm back. I'm doing another Q&A. I apologize for the lack of uploads recently, guys. My schedule's just been really busy recently, but I'm getting back. I'm getting back into the swing of things, which is why I'm doing a live stream. A live stream to celebrate the special occasion. Like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to go ahead. I would love to answer some of them. It's good seeing you guys again. Oh my God, face reveal. Yeah, this would have been your first time. This is my face. It's other great, bro. Why are you going live? I'm trying to watch Queso. Bro, I love Queso, bro. Queso's so funny, bro. Dude is so funny, dude. Every time he makes a fat joke, it's hilarious, dude. It's so funny. What is it? Didn't you voice the Goten account? Yes, I did. I used to be Goten before Shadow. Hey, everyone, welcome to the stream. I don't think I'll stream for long. I'm probably only going to stream for 45 minutes or so. But I thought I'd do another stream because, like I said, it's been a very long time since I last done one of these. I feel like it'd be fun. It'd be fun to catch up with you guys. Let me just get everything sorted. Oh, God, I hate listening to my own voice. But, hey, I was a do you like Sonato? I think my opinion on Sonato is as simple as this. People can like it if they want. That's my opinion. I'm not a shipper. I don't ship characters. But, you know, if you're into shipping, then, you know, that's completely fine by me. I'm not a shipping person. I don't really ship characters. All right, let me just pop out the chat so I can see it better on my monitor. But yes, guys, what time is it over there? It is currently 1:55 a.m. Because I know for you guys it'd be morning or whatever, but for me it's like 1:55 a.m. My birthday's in 3 days. Hey, Shaq, can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday, stick figure animations. Stay awesome. Is that Calvin Klein dubs? These are pajamas. These are not expensive clothes. It is just like $20 pajamas. What's the first Save Mag video coming out next week? It's either going to be the first episode of the Fleeway Shadow arc or the Shadow and Rouge cinematic video that I teased at the end of Sonic Comfort Shadow. It's going to be one of those two that's going to be next. It all depends. And also, when it comes to the Shadow and Maria Space Colony arc series, guys, I'm just waiting for right now is the Gerald model to be made because I'm getting a Gerald Robotnik model made for the series. Once that model's made, episode 1 can start filming. The only problem is Gerald's like the most important character for the first episode because the entire episode's from his perspective. So it technically can't be done yet until we have a Gerald model. I want a Gerald model with like actually good face expressions. So you're in the Philippines. No, I am not, but I am half Filipino. I am half Filipino. But yeah. So that's the news I have for the Space Colony arc series. I'm going to actually make an announcement today on my community tab announcing that Darkbox, aka Speedy Blue, is going to be playing Black Doom for the Space Colony arc series. So yes, he's going to be playing Black Doom, the Space Colony arc series. King of Chaos, thank you so much for $5 donation, bro. Big dubs in the chat. Yo, his Mini Jules is in the chat, bro. Big dubs, Mini Jules. It's good seeing you again, dude. Let me just try to see. I am on the wrong tab. Okay, there you go. But yeah, so like I said, Black Doom is going to be voiced by Dartbox. That's going to be announcing today. And also, I was going to make this announcement tomorrow, but I might as well say it for the people in the live stream. Cashlyn is going to be voicing Maria for the Space Colony arc series. She's actually voicing Maria for Shadow Edge of Time. So I feel as if the voice being consistent throughout it is going to be cool. It's good seeing you too. Got a podcast with Cisco next and Stardubs. That's sick. That's sick. I look, kind of forgot Doom existed. Sega kind of did too for a little bit until Sonic and Shadow Generations. So it's going to be cool. But I'm very excited. I'm very happy with how Black Doom's sort of like being done in the series. I'm excited. Why is your LED lights red? Because red's my favorite color. I love red. Red's my favorite color. It's good seeing you too. Got a pocket. Oh, wait. The chat's not fixing in my screen. Did my... Oh, don't tell me my Wi-Fi crashed. I swear to God, bro. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, it's good. It's good. There are many characters I can figure out. But to be fair, they're coming back. They're coming back, bro. We got Sonic characters returning. Red is my favorite color, too. Yeah, well, red and black's my favorite color. That's why the background is red and black. Is literally the next Sean. Bro, literally, dude, yeah. Because, like, it's funny because Dark Fox has, like, amazing range. He played Maria's Killer in the, you know, Maria's Killer video. He plays Sonic, and he's going to be playing Black Doom. Dude has insane range, dude. I might get him to play Gerald, but I think I might want someone else to play Gerald, just so he doesn't play the same character all the time. Wanted to give him a break, you know? Shad, do you have a VR headset? Yes, I just don't really like using it that much. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. When are you going to make sure I react to the Tales That Bond? Probably this weekend. By a strange question, but I've been interested in this for a long time. Have you read Sonic fan fiction? I don't know if I wrote that correctly. Kind of. Should I sleep now? It's midnight here in the Philippines. Yo, Philippines, it's based. She gets Cisco to voice Gerald. I thought about that, but I think I'm looking for someone else. I'm looking for a very specific voice for Gerald. I'm not looking for a traditional Gerald. I'm looking for something different. I'm going to do something different with him. Because I haven't really made this announcement yet, but I feel like it's kind of obvious with Maria, because I've announced that Maria is going to be aging throughout the series, so she's going to be like, she's going to start off as a 5-year-old at the start of the series, and then she's going to end the series while she's 14 years old. Gerald is also going to age throughout the show, so when he starts off in the series, he's going to be noticeably, visibly younger. He's still going to have the mustache and same body type, but he's going to have like a black mustache as opposed to the white mustache he usually has. And you can literally see him develop wrinkles and his like mustache color changing as the series goes on. But it's loud here in Manila. Bro, dude, the Philippines is so loud, dude. I love the Philippines though. So Gerald will also age throughout the series as well. What is your favorite character other than Shadow? Probably Infinite, which is the funny part because I make fun of him all the time. But I don't know. Infinite's a character I like because his powers are really cool. He has a really cool design. That's about it. That's about it. His backstory, but I like him. I think he's very cool. It was one of those realizations I made when I was writing Shadow Edge of Time where I was like, because I have a lot of scenes with Infinite in Edge of Time, probably more than any of the other villains, and it made me realize, I think I really like Infinite. It's like subconsciously, I had no idea, but it just kind of happened. Dude, did you see the teaser for Sonic and Shadow Generations Dark Beginning? Yes! It looks so good, bro. Oh my God, I'm so excited, dude. It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm so excited. What got you into voice acting and being Shadow? Why did you choose Shadow to voice act? Because Shadow was my favorite character in Sonic. Like, literally, so Shadow's my favorite character. I was nearly Sonic at one point, but I decided to be Shadow. Mariam, welcome. All right, hi, Jules. It's been 10 billion years since we last did an IRL stream, Jules. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I want to get found out. Is that the IDW comics? Eggman states that the Phantom Ruby holds more energy than the Master Emerald. Did you see a trailer for Gladiator 2? Yes, I did. I'm really interested. I think it looks pretty cool. I just saw the trailer for Captain America: Brave New World, the latest one. I think that looks cool too. You know, but the one trailer we want is the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. You know, Paramount. Where is it, bro? The movie's coming out this December. We got no trailer yet. I want to see my boy. I want to see my boy. I want to see my boy. The teaser for Dark Beginnings legit made me cry, not gonna lie. Dude, it looks so good, bro. I'm like, oh my God. They got into my birthday, they showed that trailer. Dude, when are they gonna show Sonic Movie 3 trailer, dude? It's in December. Where's the trailer at? So Paramount, give us the trailer, bro. What is it? You know Orchid Animations? He does Tales That Bond animations. That he does it with the Tales fan guy. Oh, really cool. I will definitely react to that. I know Orchid Animations. I will get back to reacting to the Tales That Bond really soon. I'm just clearing out my schedule. I should be free to do stuff again after tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be very busy for me. After that, I should be good to get back to work on things. I've already started working on, what is it? I've already started working on the encyclopedia. If you guys didn't see, I announced in my community tab that I'm making a Sonic character channel lore encyclopedia. So essentially, it's basically a lore Bible that will help me as like a guide to keep things consistent throughout all the videos and everything like that. So backstories and everything like that to the characters, as long as how the world's established is going to be all in there. I will release it eventually. But I'm going to release passages of it in my community tabs. I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. But no, I've been excited for coming up with ideas. I think it's been really fun. Hello, IRL Shads, how are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Like I said, if you guys want to donate to the channel and support the channel in any way, shape, or form, you can donate via Super Chat. It would really help out a lot. I eat spicy noodles. What do you think about her, or do you prefer sweets? What is it? Bro, I'm making a Sonic Bible, bro, for the channel. And also, for the Bible, I've been writing down some details for the Suicide Squad project I announced earlier this year. Because that's definitely going to be made eventually, just not yet. But I already have stuff in the Bible writing down for it. So it's getting prepared for things. I even have, what is it? So far, the Bible's not too detailed yet. What I have so far is, in the lore Bible, is I have all the worlds planned out. So every world that's important to the lore and videos that always like are important have designated Earth numbers. So like Earth 1, Earth 2, that sort of thing. I've decided everything. Are you going to play God of War? Yes, eventually. Eventually I will. Have you seen the Batman Arkham subreddit? It's so funny, bro. I love when man comes in, bro. Yeah. I'm man. Is the project of your Shadow Maria, is it an AU? Yes, it technically is. All my videos are technically an AU. Are you planning on doing another VR chat stream soon? I will do it very soon. Where's the part where Sonic dies on the cross? See, that's the DLC pack. It's not what I'm talking about, a Bible. It's not an actual Bible. I'm talking about, like, it's called a lore Bible. It's an encyclopedia, essentially. I can't wait to see you play Deadpool 2013. It's going to be a super fun game. Yeah, so I'm going to play the Deadpool game in preparation for Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'm very excited for. I'm very excited for it. I'm going to definitely play that, probably starting this coming week. The Shadow, who else can you voice? I honestly don't know. I've never really voice acted in much before. I would love to. A lot of people don't really, though. Ask me. What is it? Oh, man, I really wanted to see Sonic get crucified. Just keep up the work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach 4? Of course! I did a speedrun of it once on my own personal time. I got to, like, I think 3 a.m. in just like an hour and 30 minutes. So I got pretty far into it, like halfway through it already in like 1 to 2 hours. Yo, Jules, I have a question. What characters do you think will be in the third Sonic movie? Obviously, Shadow, Maria, and Eggman. What other characters do you think will be there other than them? Rouge, definitely. She's pretty important in the Sonic Adventure 2 storyline. I think Amy, but I don't know. Amy's either in this movie or in the next movie. It's one of those. And I honestly would not be surprised if they don't have Amy in this movie and it's just Rouge. I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't know. It could go either or. Will Card decide to make any more appearances on your channel? Yes, most definitely. I don't care for superhero games, but it'll be fun watching you play anyway. Deadpool is a lot of fun, so it'll be a lot of fun. I love playing Spider-Man though. That was so good. I love playing Spider-Man. That was so good. I love Spider-Man, dude. That was such a fun game. I loved it so much. Excited for Keanu Reeves shot. I'm very excited. So the Sonic Bible is like a planning notebook for when you have plans. Technically, yes. It's to also make sure everything stays consistent. So when the characters explain this certain part about their backstory or that certain part of the backstory, then it will always be consistent. And so, because like, the biggest reason why I'm doing this is for 2 reasons. One, for the Multiverse Adventure series I'm going to work on. And it's for the Shadow and Maria Space Colony arc series. Because I'm actually going to mention certain events. I'm going to actually give some lore to Black Doom, the Black Arms, and also Gerald and his history on Earth with the Robotnik family tree. I'm going to explore a bit of the Robotnik family tree. So I want to make sure all that stays consistent with each other. So that's the main reason. And also to plan out a timeline, being like, all right, in 1910, that's when this happened. Or 1920 is when Gerald was born. And in 1950 is when the Space Colony arc stuff happened. So it's to keep things consistent, but also it helps with the series. I'm going to explore the the Robotnik family tree in the series. So that's going to be interesting. I can't wait to work on the series. It's a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it so far. Like I said, the main thing at the moment is we're waiting for the Gerald model to be made. Once the Gerald Robotnik model is made, the series can start filming. That's literally the only thing we're waiting for at the moment. That's like the big thing. I'm just waiting. What is it? Is Emerald gonna come to the Shadow arc because of the Shadow Generations prologue? See, I already planned on having Emerald. Okay, so this is one thing I knew was gonna happen. I had Emerald planned in my series before the animation teaser came out. Emerald was going to be a main character in the series before the anime teaser came out. It just so happened that they actually were bringing back Emerald. I'm like, oh my god, that's really funny. But yeah, they're bringing back Emerald. Emerald's going to be a main character in the series. Kind of. For some episodes, Emerald will be a main character. But Emerald will play a part in Shadow's, like, not development as a character, but the creation of Project Shadow. He plays a part. Shules, could I get a shout from my IRL friend Megan? Her birthday's on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Megan. I hope you have a nice and safe one. That sounds really good. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Have you ever played Doom? Yes, I played Doom 2016. I loved Doom 2016. That was such a good game. I have to play Doom Eternal, but I'm going to wait until Dark Ages is going to come out. Then I play it. Yo, Dark Angel Dubs, welcome to the stream, bro. Watch your arc series is going to get retconned by Dark Beginnings. It probably will. It is what it is. Well, I mean, it's technically already retconned anyway because I severely changed Gerald and Maria's personality in the series. Gerald especially is very different. Somebody asked, are you okay? You look tired. Are you okay? Okay. To clarify, I'm not actually that tired. I have these things called dead eyes. I can't remember what they're called. But essentially, I always have black rings under my eyes no matter what. They're just permanently there. They're just kind of how it is. I'm not actually tired. I just kind of have it there for life. That's just how it is. What is it? Any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together? What? I'm really confused. I'm really confused by that statement, bro. Really confused by that statement, bro. No, because I went through an entire little bit with the Space Colony arc series because the Dark Beginnings animation kind of upset me just a little bit. No, because I'm excited for it, but it was one of those things where when I was making the Space Colony arc series, I originally wrote it so it could seamlessly fit into the canon of the video games and stuff like that, right? But then seeing the animation there sort of made me realize I shouldn't aim to keep it consistent with the video games because it's never going to be consistent because the canon always keeps on changing and it's always going to change with it. So that's one of the things I sort of have to realize for myself. And plus, my channel is its own EU and AU anyway. It's like its own universe anyway. So changing things up for my universe is fine because it's my version of the universe. So I think playing around that is giving me more creative freedom to do stuff anyway. Hey, just checking in. Hey, welcome, Silent D. Welcome to the stream, bro. Will Fleaway play a big part in the story? Not in the Space Colony arc series. That's way before Fleaway Shadow ever came in. The main characters of the Space Colony arc series will be Shadow, Maria, Gerald, Emerald sometimes, Black Doom sometimes, the leader of GUN at the time, which is a new character I made for it, and a female scientist. That one's still kind of a maybe because I'm still deciding on that character. They knew you were making Space Colony arcs, and it says pull a prank on you. See, it's kind of funny. Like, it's kind of funny. Do you have pets? No, but I would love to have a pet cat. I would love to have a pet cat. The only problem is I'm going to have to take care of it. There's no other reason. It's just that I have to take care of it is the only thing. It's the only reason why I don't have one. But that's really funny. I would love to have a cat someday. One day, maybe. I would love to have a cat. Cats are adorable. I want an orange cat. I think orange cats are going to be funny. I want the one brain cell cats. But I would love to have a cat that's like kind of clingy, like would hang around me all the time and that sort of stuff. I would love to have a cat that's just there with me to hang out. I would love that. Like, say I'm watching a movie or whatever, the cat would just go on my lap and just watch with me. I would love to have a cat like that. It can be really funny because if I ever do these IRL streams in the future, I can just have a cat with me in the stream being like, hey, what's up? Like, it's me and my cat stream. It'd be a lot of fun. I can call it like Shadow and Blaze's IRL stream, and it's just an actual cat there. It's like, yo, guys, Blaze did a face reveal, and it's like an actual cat. I would love that. I would love that. It's so good. What is it? Well, cats and dogs are therapy, even though I don't have a pet. I love them. They're so cute, dude. They're so cute. Hey, Shad, I still support the ship. I wanted to tell you that you really do great in your videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. My orange cat is a special breed. That's what I want. I want a special cat. That's what I want, bro. I want a special cat. I want one that's stupid, but I love him for it. Him or her or whatever. My favorite stories of, like, pets is, like, I don't know. I would like to have a pet someday. One day. A cat, probably. If you think about it, right? Owning a pet is kind of like the training arc for having, like, an actual human child, right? It's like the training arc, you know? You have to feed it. You have to train it. That sort of stuff. And eventually you will grow up. It's like the training arc. It's the training arc. Can you do another Werehog video where Werehog Gaming meets Werehog Shadow? I am surprised I haven't done that yet. 100% I'll do that. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. I thought I have, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, sure, I'd love to do that. Shadow English or Spanish? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Xbox or PlayStation? PC. Nah, I love PlayStation. PlayStation's great. I've been a PlayStation user since the PlayStation 3. Ever wondered why Maria lived in space without her parents? Well, you guys gonna have to watch the Space Colony Arc series to see why. Because I actually explain in the Space Colony Arc series who Maria's parents are and what happened to them. That's your face? Yes, this is my face. Last I've seen. I've been listening to the Tangled soundtrack recently. Tangled has such a banger soundtrack, and I completely forgot about how banger the songs are in Tangled. Tangled is actually pretty good. What is it? Yosha, have you played Sonic Generations before? Yes, I have. Okay, say happy birthday, Noor. Happy birthday, Noor. Have a good one, dude. I hope I said that correctly. So wondering about the series you're working on. Space Colony Arc. Probably 5 episodes. I don't know, because the first episode and the last episode will be the longest in the series. I think the first episode might be the longest in the series because it's going to cover a lot. It's going to cover quite a bit. So I'm trying to figure out how I can, like, do all of that in a suitable time frame. I'm thinking around 5 episodes, 5 to 8 episodes, maybe 5. But they will be pretty long episodes. Some will be short, some will be long. So the first episode will, either the first episode and the last episode will be the longest of the series. Yo, Multi, how you doing? Jules is swinging by for a sec. How you doing? I'm doing good, dude. How about you? What is it? Wait a minute. I thought you were the old man. Also, kiss, marry, kill. Blaze, Rouge, or Amy. Kiss Blaze, marry Rouge, kill Amy. Think there'll be a Sonic movie cinematic universe? Well, technically there already is with Knuckles existing, so. If you guys would like, I can give you a little teaser for the Space Colony Arc series. I don't have anything in terms of video to show you, but I can read out something from the script. If you guys want to hear it. Nice. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I do not. I am not a. The pineapple on pizza is a no-go for me, bro. It's a no-go. All right. Let me read out something from the script. I gotta get the script up. The first episode is gonna be called "The Birth of Shadow the Hedgehog." That's the title of the first episode. So, I'm going to read these out. I'm going to change my voice for them. But I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out which characters are talking here. But I'm very curious to see if you guys can figure it out for yourself. All right? So what I'm going to do is this. When character 1 is talking, I'm going to put up a 1. When character 2 is talking, I'm going to put up 2. I'm not going to tell you which characters are talking, but you guys can probably figure it out. All right, let me read it out. So I'm reading out, like I said, when character 1 is talking, I'm going to put up the 1 finger. And then when character 2 is talking, I'm going to put up the 2 finger. All right, I'll read it out now. I am curious to witness a display of your particular skills. Why? Men in your position of power often think on a grand scale. Many set out to create something that will benefit humankind, but others end up producing something far more devastating. You are already aware of the potential consequences, yet you continue your work. Tell me, why do you seek to create something like this? For her. That's it. That's all you guys are getting. That's it. That's it. That's it. You guys can probably figure out who's talking in those scenes. Which characters are talking in those scenes. You guys can probably figure out who's talking in those scenes. That's for the Space Colony arc series. Guessing the second person is Gerald, and you would be right. Or do you guys want me to just tell you? It could be it's not really much of a spoiler, but it's up to you guys if you want to know it. Dude, why do you look like you're 20? Because I am 20. I'm 20 years old, bro. I'm not that old. At least I hope I'm not. Ronaldo or Messi. I am not into that sort of stuff, unfortunately. Okay, I can just talk about it. That's Gerald. Gerald is having a conversation with Black Doom. Character 1 was Black Doom. Character 2 was Gerald. Character 1 was Black Doom. Character 2 was Gerald. Yeah, hey, are you Bluetooth? Because I feel a connection. Oh, God. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I like that. But yeah, what is it? Space Colony Arc Series when? When the Gerald model gets completed. Literally, when the Gerald model is finished, the series can start. The script is already kind of cooking, so I'm just waiting for that. But yeah, so that conversation, I can tease it again and just tell you guys what the characters are. I can just read it out again to make it more clear. So Black Doom says, "I am curious to witness a display of your particular skills." Gerald responds with, "Why?" Black Doom then responds with, "Men in your position of power often think on a grand scale. Many set out to create something that will benefit humankind, but end up producing something far more devastating. You are already aware of the potential consequences, yet you continue your work. Tell me, why do you seek to create something like this?" And then Gerald responds with, "For her." And that's it. That's it. That's all I'm going to give you guys out of the script. Yeah, so, but Black Doom will be in the first episode. Black Doom is going to be in the first episode. his hedgehog DNA from. Yes, we will. I answer that too. I answer that too. I will explain how the inhibitor rings were made, how the rocket boots were made. I'll explain all that. Bruh, these large words are too much for my small brain. I am changing around Black Doom's personality a bit in the series. I'm gonna make him more of a cunning, smart character in this one. More cunning and manipulative, exactly. Because why would Gerald work with someone like Black Doom unless he was really good at manipulating people? So I'm making him cunning and manipulative. Yo, Movie Song, welcome to the stream, bro. This is the 5th one you've done. Yeah, I haven't done one in a while, though. Are you China? Because I'm trying to get to you. Oh, God. Hey, IRL Shads, when you started the Maria arc, you gave me an idea of creating my own series of Ninjago. It'd be similar to your story, but better. Ooh, nice. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it then. I have a question. I have a question for you. Have you watched this movie called Sonic.EXE, Sonic versus Sonic.EXE that somebody made, where Fleaway kills Tails, then Sonic and Sonic.EXE team up to get revenge? I have not. Is that the 3D animated one? I think I've gotten recommended it before. Is it made by the same person that did the Sonic and Movie Shadow race? All right, have a good one, Corin. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm doing good. I've just been kind of busy IRL at the moment, and coming up with ideas for the Space Colony arc series. It will only start filming once I just need a Gerald model. The moment I get a Gerald robotic model made for the series, then the Space Colony arc series gets started. That's the only thing stopping it at the moment. Would you rather eat pineapple on pizza or eat cat food? Pineapple on pizza. Look, I don't like pineapple on pizza. Is there not one already made? There's one, but I'm getting one made for the series. Like a custom one made for the series. And having it be more detailed with facial expressions and stuff like that. Have you read this? The fundamental paper education? No, I have not. Are you going to play Sonic.EXE the disaster on Roblox ever? I already have. I already done a video on it. I feel like pineapple pizza would make your taste buds scream, run back and forth. Yeah, it does. They usually that music connects people, so let's listen. Okay. Will Eclipse the Darkling be in Edge of Time? He nearly was. Fun fact, Eclipse was going... I was considering putting Eclipse in Edge of Time. I decided against it. There's already too many villains in that. There's already too many villains in that. I don't want to have any more. One more? Oh my god. There's so many already. There's a Jeremiah, but doesn't have a moving mouth. I'm getting a custom one made. Higher res, and that sort of stuff. Actual facial expressions and that sort of stuff. And moving lips. Because the problem is, the first episode especially has a lot of emotional moments with Gerald. So if I use a model that doesn't have expressions, the emotional moments don't hit as well. So I need something like that. Yo, Shadow, you should make a video that you go half werehog and go on a rampage because of a loud beep noise. If you're confused, half a werehog, just look at on the internet. Okay. Speaking of the series, you said Maria was going to be a little bit different. So what is Maria and Shadow's interactions going to look like? It's still going to be wholesome, but I want it to feel like a more natural relationship. Like, you know how siblings usually, like, tease each other and make fun of each other or that sort of thing, right? They have a very similar dynamic to that. So sometimes they would try to purposely annoy each other, or say sometimes the characters would just be chilling and they just do whatever at the moment. You know, because if you're born in an arc doing the same thing every single day over and over again, you would just be bored. And, you know, when we're bored, we just do random stuff. So sometimes Shadow would just randomly join in whatever random thing Maria's doing. Like, there's literally a scene in one of the episodes I already have planned out where it's going to be like a 2 or 3 minute music montage of Maria, like, dancing around the space, walking around the space colony arc, dancing a bit, like, jamming out to music or whatever. And then, like, during the montage, as she's, like, rocking out or whatever, Shadow out of nowhere just, like, grabs her headphones off, and then she gets annoyed by it. So they have more of a... It's like how... I don't know how to describe it. Grandfather, Shadow stole my AirPods. Yeah, pretty much like that. Yeah, pretty much like that. And Shadow, of course, would flaunt the fact that he has powers, so Maria can't, like, do anything about it. I also debated on having Eclipse in the Space Colony Arc series, but honestly, I don't think he would work for the series. The main focus of the series is on Shadow, Maria, and Gerald. I don't think Eclipse is necessary for it. When will the Fleetway arc start? Hopefully soon. It's gonna have to see, because my next cinematic VR chat video is either the first episode of the Fleetway Shadow arc or the cinematic Rouge video I teased at the end of Sonic Comfort Shadow. It's just a typical sibling bond. Yeah, they'll make fun of each other, and that sort of stuff, but there will be wholesome moments between them. Are you the cure for Alzheimer's? Because you're forgettable. Damn. Damn, bro! They didn't have to do me like that. Man, would you rather walk across a mile of Legos or a mile of burning hot coals? A mile of Legos. Shadow, Xbox or PS or PS5. What? PS? There's already a... I'm a PC gamer. I love PC. PC is my favorite. Are you a mirror? Because I want to look at you. Oh my god. How will Shadow act in this party? Is he going to have emotions or being neutral? Both. He will have actual emotions. He'll, how do I put it? He's still going to be serious and monotone at points, but he will have a bit of humor every now and again. Like, he's obviously happier with Maria around. Like, there's going to be a visible happiness, not just the typical stoic, oh, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. No, you can actually see he's, like, having a good time hanging out with Maria. Like, there's genuine happiness coming from it. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you Paris? Because I fell for you. Oh, God. Are you a ring? Because I want to shine you up. I'll stop, maybe. If I ever draw a humanization of Shadow, just draw you. Oh, thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Shadow, you passed, because I already read that one. Oh, my God. Are they flirting? What's happening? They're just doing some really... If you were fruit, you'd be fine, Apple. Oh. That the chat trying to raise you up. Bro, I can't, bro. If you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine. Oh, fudge me, dude. What are these? Oh, that's so funny. The chat has been brainwashed. Of course it's a comment. Oh, thank you. They need to stop raising you up, bro. Some of these pickup lines, man, they're creative. I don't like Sonic.EXE. Is scary to me. I don't want to play Sonic.EXE because he gives me nightmares. That's fair enough, bro. That's fair enough. I got an idea for my own Ninjago series. You also gave me another idea of making my own Sonic series about me, but I would be half hedgehog, half wolf. That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you an electrician? Because you're definitely lighting up my day. Okay. Okay. Wow. Won't you tell me where they go? Because every time I look at... Are you a camera? Because every time I look at you, I smile. Oh, my God. I have zero riz. Bro, me too, bro. Are you a TV? Because I want to watch you. Oh, I've already seen that one before. Ah. Oh. Pickup lines. Pickup lines. Shadow's blushing. You go. I'm not blushing, bro. The red walls make it look like my face is red. I'm not actually blushing. I have zero riz. Zero riz. Bro, same here, bro. Who needs pickup lines? That sounds like something as someone without a girlfriend would say. Why are your face red? The office is red, bro. It reflects the lighting on my face. Bro, if you're in a red room, the colors reflect off your face. It's simple coloring, bro. Alright. Ain't no way you just exposed me. Just give him pickup lines they say. I'll take that roast. Lamau. What is it? Are you a bank loan? Because you got my interest. Aww. Are you Netflix? Because I can watch you for hours. Oh. Shout out your roller coaster because I scream when I ride. Oh. Hey, you look like you just got out of the oven. Bro, my face... Does this look like natural lighting to you, bro? Okay, I'm gonna go, like... I'm gonna get, like... Do I look red to you? Does this look red to you? Does this look red to you? Bro! I can, bro. I'm not beating these allegations, bro. Yeah, no cap you do. What? How do they think up this stuff, bro? I bet they're just looking up, Googling bad pickup lines on Google. No, you look like Jules. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sick right now, but you make me smile even though at the worst pain, making it less. Thank you for continuing to release videos, watching that makes me feel better. I'm glad I could. I'm glad I could help you out with that. Mine just came from my head. Are you an artist? Because you're really good at drawing me in. Oh, my God. Damn. That's really cool. I like that idea, Bladers. That's very cool. It looked like a cooked red tomato that came from the sun 30 minutes ago. Bro, I am not... It's the room! It's the room! It's the room, bro. I'm not actually red. I want to let's play another good story game with you guys. I want to experience, like, you know when we played, like, Telltale's The Walking Dead? That was, like, an emotional journey. I want to have another game like that with you guys where we just play a game and we go through, like, the story emotionally together. I'm debating on, because, okay, here's how the schedule is going to be for Let's Plays on the channel. So I have a schedule. So we're going to play Deadpool next. Then after Deadpool, we're going to play Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Then after Spider-Man Web of Shadows, we're going to play Concrete Genie, which is the game that a Christos donated for us to play. We're going to play that. Then after that game, we're either going to play Life is Strange next, or we're going to play Wolf Among Us next. I want to play both games because the sequels to both of those games are coming out this year. So the future Let's Play will be The Wolf Among Us and Life is Strange. They're very similar to Telltale's The Walking Dead, where they're choice using games. Very same format. What is it? Would you play Sonic and Shadow Generations launch date? Yes, either that or it might be one day late. Because Wolf Among Us Season 2 is coming out this year. And Life is Strange the actual sequel to Life is Strange 1 is going to be coming out. Did you just say Among Us? I said The Wolf Among Us. That's a game. There's a game called The Wolf Among Us. There's an actual game called The Wolf Among Us. I want to say, what is it? I'm sorry, but here's my worst pickup line. Are you sure you're not an angel? Because your beauty is truly otherworldly. Oh, man. Man. Man, are you a time traveler? Because I could see you in my future. Oh. Wow. There's a Wolf Among Us? Yes, it's a game. It came out before. It's a choice-choosing game exactly like The Walking Dead. The idea of The Wolf Among Us is it's about if fables lived in a realistic world. So people like the Big Bad Wolf or Humpty Dumpty. What if they lived in a, like, dark world full of, like, drugs and guns and stuff like that, right? So it's a very different look on fantasy characters. Was that a word? What is it? Hey, Jules, maybe we could be friends. Fairy Tale X GTA. Yeah, pretty much. It's a fairy tale if it merged with GTA. Hey, baby, are you an angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers, inserts. Oh. Okay, that's kind of funny, though. Did you know that Sabretooth is in the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie? I saw! It looks really cool. I'm glad Sabretooth's in it. It's very cool. I've been wanting to... I'm going to rewatch all the X-Men movies in preparation for the new... the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I'm really excited for that. Jules, have you ever played Detroit Become Human? I did do a Let's Play of that game on my channel a good couple years ago, but I never continued it. I think I would just restart from scratch if I were able to continue it. I'm going to probably continue it. Because I feel like choice-choosing games are like the perfect games to play with you guys. You know what I mean? When will you do a 24-hour stream? I said I would do a 24-hour stream if I somehow reach 1 million by the end of this year because I've actually never stayed up 24 hours. You failed yours, Joel. You didn't even reach 24 hours. You didn't even reach it. It's upsetting, bro. You didn't even reach the 24 hours. But the confession is I've actually never stayed up 24 hours before. But, yeah, that's the reason. So when if I reach 1 million by the end of this year, I will, if I reach 1 million by the end of this year, I'll do a 24-hour stream. Only if I reach 1 million by the end of this year. I might attempt a 12-hour stream this year, though. I might attempt a 12-hour stream this year. Wasn't worth the pain, not gonna lie. You know why? That's fair enough, bro. Hey, IRL Shads, my character's origin probably be similar to Shadow's origin. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Are you a magician? It's the strangest thing, but every time I look at you, everyone else disappears. Oh. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, bro. I can't take this no more, man. Oh, man. Yo, Cisco gave in another 15 hours. Another 15 hours. These blushing allegations. I'm not blushing. Does it look like I'm blushing? I am not blushing. I am literally as white as a white person can be right now. May I sleep now? Yes, you can go sleep. I'm gonna end the stream in 10 minutes. I'll end the stream in 10 minutes, guys. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Why a long stream? I don't think it's really worth it considering you regret it at some moment in your life. Just to do it once in my life. To do it. But like I said, I'll only do a 24-hour stream if I reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, which is, I doubt it. That's why I'm saying it. If I somehow reach 1 million, then I'll do it. When it comes to 12-hour stream might be more possible. You know what? If we reach 800K, I'll do a 12-hour stream. How about that? When we reach 800K, I'll do a 12-hour stream. I feel like I can do a 12-hour stream. Bro, you're as white as my hoodie right now. Bro, I'm white as you can get. I did just because I was bored. That's fair enough. See, I want to actually do it. I want to commit. Shadow tries to charm Rusty Rose for an entire video. Well, it was technically all the Rusty Rose videos, wasn't it? Technically. See, it was really funny because when I announced Rusty Rose to be in Shadow Edge of Time, a lot of people were like, "Ah, here comes the comedic bits." Edge of Time is not going to be a comedy. Shadow Edge of Time is a serious story. Shadow Edge of Time is a serious story. It's not going to be a comedic video. It's going to be a serious storyline for that one. I don't want to miss anything, but I need to go and get my pills. I'm going to stream for 10 more minutes and I'm going to go to bed. I already saw that one, Ivy. I already saw that one. By the way, I'm going to be working all weekend. Can you wish me luck, Jules? Good luck, kitty cat. Honestly, I like serious videos more than comedy. There's just more to it. Yeah, no, but when I do serious VR chat content, I want it to be different from what others do, which is why I'm going for a very cinematic approach. But even the way I write the characters and everything, I want it to stay not only true to the personalities of the characters on the channel, but have it make sense development-wise, why they're taking things more seriously this time around. So I want to do my own thing for the serious videos, you know what I mean? Which reminds me, for the Suicide Squad project I announced earlier this year, which was the project where I'm doing my own version of the Suicide Squad, but with Sonic villains. So it's going to be with Rosie, Infinite, Zavok, and Mephiles. That's probably going to be like a 40-minute special, cinematic VR chat special. But the entire thing will be like 40 minutes of cinematic stuff. So, yeah, I think it's not going to be full length. It's going to be like kind of like a short, kind of. 40 minutes to an hour, probably. So it's going to be a bit of a short. The plotline for that one is that the Sonic version of the Suicide Squad are going to be tasked with breaking Dr. Starline out of the Zone Cop prison. And that's going to be a lot of fun. But that series will actually tie into the Multiverse series. It's going to tie into the Multiverse series. So Shadow's Multiverse Adventure will tie in with the Suicide Squad short that I'm going to be making. I have a question. Besides Sonic 3, what movie are you most excited to see? For me, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Well, I technically already saw my favorite movie of this year. It was Mad Max Furiosa. I loved that movie so much. It's my favorite movie that came out this year. My second favorite is Inside Out 2. My third favorite is Dune Part 2. So, yeah, I'm really excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. That's going to be fun. But I don't know how any movie this year for me is going to beat Furiosa and Inside Out 2 for me, because I really loved both those movies, especially Inside Out 2. I really enjoyed that one. How did the picture end up in jail? It was framed. Which serious VR chat video is favorite so far? Oh, definitely the Shadow Confronts Maria's Killer video. That's still my favorite cinematic video I've done. I love the Inside Out 2. It's so good. The enjoy about Dungeon entertaining as well. Just thank you, Miriam. I really appreciate that. I don't really do these that much, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed the IRL stream so much. So I had to that panic attack scene. Oh, that was beautiful. That was genuinely fantastic. The Inside Out 2 is phenomenal. That was such a great movie. It literally, like, me and my friend that I watched it with, she cried when she watched it as well. Like, me and her cried. It was so good. And then me and her were just talking about it afterwards. We're like, man, this movie is, like, so good. It's so relatable. Because it appealed to me more emotionally because teenagehood is more fresh in my mind. You know what I mean? I think a lot of us can relate to that, especially when growing up as teenagers, you know? It was a very relatable movie. It was great. I loved Inside Out 2. I loved Inside Out 2. It's so good. I loved Inside Out 2. When Joy slapped it was so Sigma. Oh, God. It's so Sigma. Hey, Shadow, show us your chair. This is my chair. You're a professional yapper, bro. It's my job, bro. I have to talk. God, Teenage Hood is... Yeah, Teenage Hood was a weird time. Bro, I was so pretentious back in the day when I was a teenager with like my movie opinions and stuff. I was very vocal all the time about my comic book opinions. I was like one of those annoying comic book fans. Whereas like now I'm just sort of like, what's the point of like if I don't like something, it simply just wasn't for me. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like life's too short to hate on things, you know? Just enjoy things, and if you don't enjoy something, then it's just not for you and move on to something else. They need to drop the trailer for Sonic Movie 3. I know! Where's the trailer? Come on, Paramount, bro. This month. This month, surely. I showed the chair. This is the Spider-Man gaming chair, and the pillow has, like, Marvel on it. Yeah, the pillow has, like, Marvel on it, and then we got the Spider-Man chair here. What do you call fish in eyes? A fish. Ah, that sucks. Have you ever watched Aphmau? I actually used to watch Aphmau years ago. Not anymore, though. I used to watch her when I was, like, around 2015, 2014. That's when I used to watch her. Have you watched Avengers? Of course, I've seen all the MCU movies. My favorite MCU movie? What is my favorite MCU movie? My favorite MCU movie is probably... Guardians 3. I loved Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That was genuinely fantastic. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was fantastic. That was such a fun and emotional movie. That movie made me tear up so many times. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was fantastic. I'm so excited for James Gunn's Superman movie, dude. Dude, James Gunn cooks with every movie he makes, bro. Like, bro, Guardians 1, great. Guardians 2, great. Guardians 3, great. His Suicide Squad movie was fantastic. I can't wait for a Superman movie, dude. He's gonna kill it with Superman. What is it? Will Shadow use guns in any of the arcs? He will in the Space Colony arc series, and he will in Edge of Time. He will in Edge of Time. It's kind of a staple of the character. I kind of need to have that there. Your channel isn't much to make your VR chat videos. Depends. Comedic videos, 30 minutes to an hour sometimes. But when it comes to cinematic videos, those take days. Like, Shadow Confronts Maria's Killer, that took 2 to 3 weeks to make. And Sonic Comforts Shadow took a week. So that's the main thing. It's like, so cinematic videos take around a week or 2 to do. They take a while. Comedic videos usually take like a couple hours. Have you played Spider-Man 2 on the PS5? I did a 15-hour stream of that game when the game came out. I 100%ed that game in 1.5 days. I was a monster. Yeah, one thing I didn't tell you guys, when I finished Spider-Man PS5 on stream, I 100%ed the rest of it off screen. So I literally finished Spider-Man PS5 in like 1.5 days. I 100%ed the game in 1.5 days. I've never done that for a game before. 1.5 days, I 100%ed that game. That's so funny. Good game. I loved it. Great game. I can't wait for the next one. Only the real ones would know this one. Still the best adaptation of the Black Suit Saga and Spider-Man is still the Spectacular Spider-Man version, the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. That still has the best adaptation of the Venom arc ever. The best like Venom storyline with like the black suit and everything. That was the best one they've done. It's in Spectacular Spider-Man. No Spider-Man adaptation has topped Spectacular's adaptation of the Venom saga. No Spider-Man adaptation has topped the Spectacular Spider-Man adaptation of the Venom arc. Bro, I'm so sending it off of 2 seasons. Yeah, me too, dude. I would love to see more Spectacular Spider-Man. Why did the skeleton go to the party when he had nobody to go with him? Shadow, the video that made me laugh the most is the Sonata video. I think it's called Sonic.EXE Shadow. Yeah, that one. That was a Valentine's Day special. I remember when I released that video, a lot of people assumed that Darkbox wasn't Sonic in it because he didn't want to be Sonic in it. No, he was going to. Darkbox was supposed to be Sonic in the Sonic.EXE Shadow video. The only reason why he wasn't was because something came up last minute. That was genuinely the only reason. And I needed something uploaded for Valentine's Day. So I just got Cisco very last minute to be like, hey, would you like to be Sonic for this? Are you a DC fan or a Marvel fan? I'm actually more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan. The characters I liked growing up with Marvel were the X-Men and Spider-Man. Those are my favorites growing up. But I'm more of a DC guy. That's why I'm really hungry for DC to actually get a good cinematic universe, bro. Come, James Gunn, bro, please, bro. You're the only one left that can save us, bro. That new Superman movie looks good, man. I love DC. It's my favorite. I have more DC comics than Marvel comics. A lot of my Marvel comics are literally just Spider-Man. Like, you look at with my comics, right? It's like a mixture of DC stuff. You get, like, Batman. You got your Supermans in there. You got, like, the Wonder Woman, the Flash, a little bit of Green Lantern in there. And then you have a look at, like, the Marvel shelf. And it's literally just Spider-Man with a few Moon Knights and 1 or 2 X-Men's. Which Marvel hero would you be? And you can choose why. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my favorite. I love Spider-Man. What do you think is the most underrated and overrated Marvel and or DC universes? Underrated. My favorite, the most underrated comic book I ever read was a comic called Superman Smashes the Klan, which is a comic book about Superman fighting the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan. That was genuinely a fantastic book. Made me cry twice. Like, phenomenal. If you guys are ever going to read a Superman comic, I would highly recommend Superman Smashes the Klan. It's about Superman fighting the KKK. Genuinely fantastic. Genuinely a fantastic story. Made me cry twice. It was so good. It was actually so good. I was shocked. Because, like, the title of it already intrigued me, being like, Superman fights the KKK. That's an awesome idea. But the comic story was genuinely fantastic. Like, it was genuinely so good. Thoughts on the current Spider-Man run? Are you talking about Ultimate Spider-Man or regular Spider-Man? Because I don't keep up with regular Spider-Man. I've been reading Ultimate Spider-Man. The new Ultimate Spider-Man run. What were we talking about? I was talking about certain things I like from Marvel and DC. Like what I think is overrated or underrated. What do I think is overrated? From Marvel and DC. What's overrated? I don't know what's overrated. I've liked pretty much everything I've read so far. What is it? Somebody said, what's this? What is it? I'm trying to read through some things right now. Who do you think would win, Thor or Captain America? Captain America. No, Thor. 100% Thor. Thor would probably demolish Captain America, but Captain America would put up at least a good fight, at least. Guardians 3 was the GOAT. Guardians 3 was so good, man. I was going to ask if you wanted to play some Overwatch Ranked and suffer. Well, I have a choice. Here. Do I sleep and try to fix my sleep schedule, or do I ruin it by playing Overwatch? I'm going to let a coin flip decide that. Okay, so heads, I play Overwatch. Tails, I don't. Okay, I guess I'm not. I think that's overrated. Okay, Zena, how about this? In DMs, you could send me something that make me laugh, I'll do it. Zeno, if you could send me something in DMs that would make me laugh, then I'll do it. But you have to send it to me on Discord. If it makes me laugh, then I'll play. What is it? I'm watching the AJ Carter series right now. I've been meaning to watch that. I heard it's good. For me, right? You all know what is the best thing the MCU has ever made. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. But the best thing the MCU has ever made is the Daredevil Netflix show. Genuinely, phenomenal writing, phenomenal cinematography, phenomenal story, phenomenal fight scenes. The Daredevil show, the Netflix Daredevil show, is the best thing the MCU has ever done. That series is fantastic, like genuinely fantastic. It's so good. The Daredevil show is fantastic. Season 1 of Daredevil is really good. Season 2 of Daredevil is good. Like, it's not as good as season 1, but when it slaps, it slaps. But season 3 of the Daredevil show, season 3, oh my God, season 3 of Daredevil is peak television. Genuinely some of the best television I've ever seen. And even though I'm really excited for the new Daredevil show, I have no idea how they're going to top season 3. Because it was just that good. Oh my God. What's the strangest thing they've ever been given? I don't really have one. Which Spider-Man's your favorite, Peter or Miles? Peter. I like Miles, but I don't know. Peter's always been someone that's interested me more. I think I always have a bias towards Peter Parker. I love Peter Parker. He's great. I love Peter Parker. My second favorite Spider-Man, it's probably 2099. I like 2099. He's cool. Or Noir. Noir from the comics, not Noir from the Spider-Verse movies. Noir comics, Spider-Man Noir in the comics is very different. I like Noir Spider-Man because of how edgy and funny he is. Okay. I'm going to be playing Lego Star Wars game on my DS while watching this. It's peak content from both. Dude, the Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga is so good. But yeah, I will, for the Space Colony Arc series, there's going to be 2 villains in the series. There's going to be 2 villains in the series. The first obvious one is obviously Black Doom. Black Doom is obviously going to be a bad guy in the Space Colony Arc series. But the second villain is going to be a new villain. It's going to be the leader of GUN at the time of Shadow's creation. So yeah, I'm going to have 2 villains. It's going to be Black Doom and a new character for the series. It's going to be the commander of GUN during the time of when Shadow was being created. So those are going to be the 2 main villains of the series, the Space Colony Arc series. I'm only driving my Hummer because I'm only a single guy. Bro, just did Miles like that. I like Miles. I like Miles. My favorite is still Peter Parker, though. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I know, Zeno. It made me laugh. I'm going to get on. Who do you think is a better Sonic villain? Sonic.EXE or Fleetway? What do you think is more powerful? Sonic.EXE. It's Sonic.EXE. 100%. In our videos, the Sonic.EXE you see, that's him only using like 0.5 or 1% of his power. If EXE actually went all out in the videos, we wouldn't have any videos because they'd be dead. EXE in our universe and in our videos is incredibly powerful. We just never see it. What is it? All right, I'm going to end the stream very soon. Hey, Shadow, what is your favorite Spider-Man game from Insomniac Games? Well, Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is the best game from the series, but talking about best story, it's Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 1, the Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man 1. The story in that is fantastic. Fantastic story. Spider-Man 2's story, meh, but the game was better. Hey, Jules, what is your favorite TV show? Breaking Bad. The best TV shows I've ever seen are Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And everyone says the exact same answer when they say Breaking Bad, but they're really not wrong. Breaking Bad really is the best TV show I've ever seen. Breaking Bad is phenomenal. Genuinely. Like, when people say, oh, my favorite TV show of all time is Breaking Bad, you'll think, oh, okay, I don't think it'd be the best show of all time. Then everyone I know that has seen it all agree afterwards, like, you know, that was like the best TV show I've ever seen. I love Breaking Bad. That was fantastic. And Better Call Saul was fantastic, too. You said you're going to end the scene 20 minutes ago. Kind of. KK, bye, Jules. It was fun hanging out with you and everyone else during the live stream, but I'll stick around to the very end of your stream. Awesome. Can Hypershatic fought Sonic.EXE? See, when he fought Sonic.EXE, Sonic.EXE was fighting like with 1% of his power. Breaking Bad. I haven't watched this. What's it about? About a chemistry teacher becoming a meth cook. You gotta see it online, Devil. Breaking Bad is fantastic. Genuinely, some of the scariest villains I've ever seen in any fictional media comes from Breaking Bad. Every villain in Breaking Bad was fantastic. Oh my god. They all leave an impression on you after the show's finished. Even a villain that's only there for like one season leaves such an impression on you. But the audio sounds weird. It's probably because I'm leaning my phone on my monitor, so it's kind of blocking the microphone a bit. Is Sonic.EXE the most powerful creature in Shadow and Sonic's universe? No, he isn't. But out of all the ones you've seen, yes. Will we ever get an explanation to why Sonic.EXE is fascinated by Shadow and his world specifically? Yes, you will. I'm actually going to be revealing quite a bit in my Sonic Encyclopedia, the Sonic Character Channel Lore Encyclopedia that I'm currently making. I will reveal a lot of details about EXE there. Not everything, but there is going to be some details there about EXE. What's your opinion on ETH Goes Boom, the Fazbear Masquerade series? I haven't seen it, but I know ETH Goes Boom. He's a really cool guy. I always enjoy seeing your live streams and always click on them without reading the title. Savage Cheese meeting Walter White. I feel like they get along really well. Even in the encyclopedia, I'm also going to mention why Shadina is very different from Shadow. Like, personality-wise. I'm going to explain why she's very different personality-wise compared to Shadow. I can tell you guys pretty much the difference anyway. The difference with Shadina and my Shadow is Shadina is a version of Shadow that actually moved on from her trauma. So she was content with her past, content with everything, that she didn't bottle up her emotions. She freely expressed them. She fully accepted herself. And it's a Shadow. She's a Shadow that pretty much that didn't keep holding on to her trauma and her guilt. Whereas my Shadow is. That's why they're very different characters. They act very different. So that's why Shadina and Shadow are very different characters. Shadina got over her trauma. My Shadow never did. That's why they're so different. Speaking of gender bends, I have a question. Why was Sonica in the Sonic.EXE video with Maria? Was there a purpose to her being there? There is, because if you've seen the arc, it was there to raise the stakes. You know, with EOIX offing Sonica, it makes you go like, oh, shoot. Because the entire thing is an illusion. All that Sonic.EXE wanted to do is he wanted to figure out a way to break Shadow. And so he put him in this sort of illusion field to sort of mess Shadow up to the point where he breaks Shadow and tries to see what would cause him to break, like what would break him mentally. And what EXE discovered, and that was kind of the point at the end of the series, is that Shadow may have had felt really bad and broke down when, when Sonica got killed. But with Maria, that broke him, like in every way, shape, and form, broke his mental state. And now that EXE knows that, now that EXE knows the way to hurt Shadow is through Maria, you have to watch Shadow Edge of Time to find out why that's relevant. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because every cinematic video I do this year, they all link to Edge of Time. So they all eventually lead to Edge of Time. All of them. Like a big thing as well that I'm going to make with my Space Colony Arc series being very relevant is that scenes from the Space Colony Arc series are actually going to be flashbacks in Edge of Time. So the flashbacks will obviously work on their own and you can understand them. But if you want more context to those flashbacks, the Space Colony Arc series. So scenes from the Space Colony Arc series will be flashbacks in Edge of Time. And with Edge of Time, when it goes to flashback scenes, if it's new flashback scenes, it will be the same voice actors that played them in the Space Colony Arc series to keep it consistent. I'm going to stream Shadow Generations. I won't do a video on it. I will do both. I'll stream it and do a video of it. Are you going to make a VR chat video that Shadow has wings? 100%. What made EYX choose Sonica over characters like Sonic or Rouge? It's because of Shadow's sort of disdain that for the gender bends he's had in all of his videos. Out of all the gender bends, he's kind of hated Sonica the most. The idea with EYX is that he wanted to kill Sonica and sort of have Shadow be in this world, this mindset where everyone just assumed he wouldn't care for Sonica because he always hated her, right? But Shadow never did. Shadow's putting up a mask. He doesn't actually hate any of the guys like Sonic and stuff like that. He's just saying that as a front. It's all a front to him, right? He actually does care for everyone. He does care for everyone. He just doesn't really show it. And to hammer in that breaking point of Shadow even more with everyone blaming Shadow, it would hurt more for Shadow if it was Sonica. And it'd be very different compared to the rest of the mold that the channel is presented. Hey, Dragonblade, welcome to the stream. It's good seeing you on, dude. And that's kind of what the Maria arc and also the ending of the Maria arc is supposed to symbolize, is that Shadow is kind of been hiding his true self. He's putting on a mask. This persona of Sim Shadow that he puts on isn't who he actually is. He is just pretending to hide his real emotions. That he's still hurt over the situation with Maria and, of course, Maria's killer. Because Maria's killer ignited that trauma back inside of him. And that arc is supposed to symbolize that he's pretending to be this person he isn't supposed to be. Still dead for sleep. That's fair enough. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to end the stream now. I'm probably going to end the stream now. What is it? I do have before I end the stream, I do have an idea a bit of EXE's backstory, but I probably won't explore that for a really long time. But I have that thought out. Because I'm going to release 2 versions of the Sonic character channel encyclopedia. I'm going to release a version that I can show to you guys, and then one personally just for me and the group I do videos with, because there's going to be one with spoilers and one with information we can give you guys. So that's the thing. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the support on this IRL stream. I always love doing these. These are so much fun, and I thank you guys so much for loving these streams. Like I said in my community tab, what is it? Listen, my community tab cinematic videos will start continuing next week. After tomorrow, my schedule will finally be clear to finally get back to doing videos, which is why I haven't been posting any content recently. Have a good one, Dragon. All right, anyway, thank you all guys so much for watching. It's been great seeing you all again. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you all later. See you guys in the next stream. Bye.